U.S. Government, History, and Geography. Practice for the CASAS 965. You will hear each question 2 times. Choose the correct answer. You may repeat the question by clicking the sound icon. Click the arrow to advance to the next slide. Who is called the father of our country? Which state has the highest population? How old must you be to run for President of the United States? Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? What is the United Nations? When did the United States fight in the Vietnam War? What are 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? Which ocean borders the United States to the east? What do we call the movement that tried to end racial discrimination? Who do we honor on President's Day? Which country borders the United States to the south? What power does Congress have? What is an amendment? When do we celebrate President's Day? Who is the head of our local government? Who signs bills to become laws? What is another name for the president? The president has the power to. Which is the 50th state? What are the 2 longest rivers in the United States? Which group was brought to America and sold as slaves? Who is the leader of the House of Representatives? Who do we honor on Veterans Day? Who is the head of our state government? What month do we vote for the president in? Which country borders the United States to the north? Who becomes president if the president dies? In the Revolutionary War, the United States won its independence from whom? What happened in the United States on September 11, 2001? Who or what do we show our loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? Which one is a national U.S. holiday? Who is the head of our federal government? Which state is the largest state in the United States? Who do we honor on Memorial Day? Which of these are U.S. territories? Where is Mexico? What state borders Mexico to the north? What did Martin Luther King do? What is the smallest state in the United States? What is the supreme law of the land? What kind of economic system does the United States have? Who led the U.S. during the Civil War? Which branch of government interprets the laws? Washington, D.C. is in what part of the United States? Which country borders the United States to the south? The mayor is the head executive of what? Who was president during World War II? Who fought for women's rights? Who votes for members of Congress? What is the capital of the United States? How many senators are in Congress? What is one responsibility only for a United States citizen? Which of these are original colonies? What is one of the rights found in the Declaration of Independence? How many members are in the House of Representatives? What are the first 3 words of the Constitution? When is the last day to file your federal income tax form? Where do U.S. senators work? Name a state that borders Canada to the west. What does freedom of religion mean? Who advises the president? Where is Canada? What is the Secretary of Defense in charge of? All are branches of the armed forces except for. What does the Supreme Court do? What do the stripes on the flag mean? What is the most important right of a U.S. citizen? Where is the eastern part of the United States? What was the first holiday celebrated by the American colonists? What is the Bill of Rights? What did George Washington do? When was the Declaration of Independence signed? Where is the Pacific Ocean? How many amendments are in the Constitution? What did the 19th Amendment do? Which branch is in charge of the armed forces? What is the introduction to the Constitution called? The members of the Supreme Court are selected by. Where is our capital, Washington,